Hello everyone, it's Omnallian again, and this is episode 3 of the Omnallian SMP. So last episode I talked a bit about the mega base that I want to build, and so we're actually going to get started on that today. I got a bunch of blocks, nowhere near enough, but this is good to get us started. I also have some smooth stone, so anyway, I'm thinking this episode, for starters, we're going to start off building one of the towers for the mega base, and then we're going to turn it into a mob farm. I think we're going to put one right here. And anyway, I'm going to take you over to the creative world where I've kind of gotten started building a version of the base to get an idea of what it's going to look like and what all the numbers are going to be. So yeah, let's go over there so I can show you what I'm working on. Behold my castle. So anyway, obviously I'm not quite done with it yet, especially this top section up here definitely needs some work. I think I'm going to change up these windows a bit because they look terrible. But anyway, so this is what I'm thinking for my mega base. Not sure if it's actually big enough to be considered a mega base, but it's pretty big. It'll definitely be big enough for all the things. Like down here is where the village is gonna be, and it is big enough to cover it, I made sure. This level is gonna be the villager trading hall. Not sure what the rest of these floors are gonna be, but one of them's gonna have my storage system, another's gonna have a super smelter, and maybe I'll have some farms in there. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. That's what we're working with, and so stay tuned for that. Now let's get into that time lapse. And that is the first tower finished. Check out the view. Everything's so little from up here. Okay, well, we're not that high up, but we're pretty high. I'm excited for when this whole castle's actually finished. The highest point's gonna be even higher. This is one of the shortest points. It's like the second shortest point of the whole castle. can't really see it that well. I'll be back when it's not raining. One sec. Alright, so here's the tower in the daytime. Ignore the floor. We're getting... so yeah, there's the tower. Very tall. Pretty cool. And, you know, it just doesn't look like much on its own, but, you know, once it gets to be part of the full thing, you know, it's pretty cool. Anyway, next up, we need to... Oh wait, another thing. I said I was gonna put a mob farm in there, but BryBoy informed me during the time lapse, because I was on call with him while I was filming it. He told me that apparently it's not big enough for a mob farm, so we'll have to figure out something to get around that. Also, now we're gonna put in some of the floor with the smooth stone that I have, because, you know, we haven't done that yet. I'm not filming this out of order because I accidentally muted myself again. Lol. Yeah, so it's time lapse again. Woo! Alright, as crazy as it may sound, that is all the smooth stone that I had in my possession. Which makes sense. I think I actually need like 56,000 and something to build all the floors. But you know what? Now we've got floor, and soon we'll be able to get started on the villager trading hall, which is pretty cool. So anyway, now I'm gonna go kill some wither skeletons, and maybe hopefully, because I'm gonna kill the wither, hopefully with Bryson, maybe with Collier, who knows. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I got the 3 wither skulls, and now I'm gonna go meet up with BryBoy to kill this thing. It's gonna be epic. I just need to gather up all the arrows I've gotten and maybe make a bow. Bows are good for this, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, so I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna get a bow and a bunch of arrows. I thought I had more arrows than that, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Alright guys, I'm here with BryBoy, and we're gonna summon the wither. So what do you think, BryBoy? Is right here good?
Yes.
Great, alright.
Oh, I have blast protection on my helmet. I didn't know that. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, that did so much damage to me.
Really?
Yeah. My aim is very bad.
Well, luckily he seems to be after me.
Well, he's still shooting things at me, too. I'm actually about to die. Probably should have brought a bed to sleep in.
You should have fought like 10 at a time. This is the lamest battle ever. It lasted like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, yeah, that was literally less than a minute. So, what should we do now?
I don't know. How much
Alright.
health do you have?
What?
How much health do you have?
I'm missing... Okay, now I'm full.
I want to see how much damage this does.
Okay. That did 1.5 hearts, and then I immediately regenerated half.
Oh. These berries by the portal were such a dumb idea. I can't even get in there.
Well, yeah, it was so that you'd get attacked when you came out. You know, just for funsies.
I assumed it was for monsters at first.
Yeah, no, but it was very much for people.
Oh.
Alright guys, so now that we've killed the wither, we're gonna turn this zombie spawner into a XP farm. I clearly already did it, but you know, here's the time lapse now. So this XP farm unfortunately doesn't get me like anything besides like rotten flesh and maybe a little food and iron, but you know, it's getting me lots of XP, and that's what really matters. Plus the nether portal that I got here goes straight to where I've been mining blackstone, which is very nice because, you know, I can mine a bunch of blackstone, go in there to repair my pickaxe, come back out, keep mining. Like, it's great. It's so good. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that, and it's gonna help, trust me. Alright, so in between clips, BryBoy and I began building the ice highways that go between our bases, and I didn't film any of it, but I ran out of cobblestone and he's off watching football, and he made this really cool like cobblestone generator that gets him like a lot of cobblestone in like very short amounts of time, and he sent me the video on how to do it. So I'm gonna go make that down by the XP farm so that I can also repair my pickaxe easily, and you know, just be right there. And yeah, I already went ahead and got all the stuff I need for it, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Finished, and all we gotta do is just like mine, and look, it just keeps, it'll drop down to the hoppers, and bam, look, we got a bunch of cobblestone already. And well, I think all I need is like a shulker box, so we've got this. This is gonna be great. Am I using the right? That's the wrong pickaxe. I also got a second pickaxe in between clips, so yeah. Alright, now that I've finished the ice highway between mine and BryBoy's base, it's time to turn our attention to my armor and other gear. It does not have mending. None of my things have mending except like one of my pickaxes. And you know, I really need mending. I'm a little reliant on it. I also need it for my elytra because I refuse to fly without mending on there. And so that means I have to get started on my villager trading hall. But in order to do that, I need more of the floor. And so I went ahead and I got a whole bunch of smooth stone. So let's knock out some more of this floor. Alright, I've just finished all that smooth stone, and you know, I'm honestly all surprised by how much I managed to get. You know, it's gonna take several more shulker boxes to cover this whole area. But this is way more than enough to start off now. I just need to plan this out. So if I'm correct, I think right here should be the center. Hang on, I'm gonna recount that real quick. Alright, I was wrong. Right here is the center. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'm not even going all the way to the center. I think I'm gonna have like a spiral staircase in the center, like a big hole like in the middle of it to like fly through easily. So it's fine. And I'm actually gonna start the the trading hall from like the edges and then work my way to the center just to make sure. Now, anyway. For the layout of this, so I'm gonna have like, there's gonna be a pathway that's like 3 blocks wide, like this, that goes in all 4 directions from the center, and then each quadrant there's gonna be different villagers. So right here is where all the books, I mean the like librarian ones or whatever are gonna be, or you know, whoever the ones that like you know, the ones that give me mending books, they're gonna be in this area, hence why it's the one that I built first. And I don't know what the other ones will be. Honestly, the rest might just be like it might not be like uniform like that, but this is all gonna be those ones, because I know I'm gonna need a lot of those books. And so do Collier and Bryson, and I'm sure they will. I know Bryson fully intends to buy them from me. But anyway, so right here's the path, and then same thing's gonna be here. There's gonna be another path right here. So I'm just gonna like make a little square so I know, and then I'm gonna have a block, and then right here, well, right there is. Right here is where the villager booths are gonna start, and I'm gonna build a row right here. Well, I'm not gonna fill them. I only have like, hang on, how many do I have? I mean, I've got loads of villagers, but I only have so many of those lectern things, so I'm not gonna be able to do a lot right now. I have 7, So I can do 7. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly make a little outline for that. And then, like, we'll go from there. I don't have, like, a good design idea for them yet. I don't really know what I'm doing. But, you know, I'll think of something. Okay. So, right, so there's gonna be a lectern. Bam, 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 and bam. And then it's gonna kind of go like this. Alright. So, yeah, and then on the other side there'll be more like here. You get the picture, right? I think this is pretty simple. I mean, obviously I'm gonna add like detail and make them look really good and stuff. At least I'm gonna try to. And I think for like lighting, I'm gonna have like lanterns hanging from the ceiling going like down like all the paths or something like that. I don't really know for sure yet, but that's the direction we're going. So next episode I'll have villagers up here, and well, next episode I'm gonna get the villagers up here and like make this look good. Maybe I'll add on to it a bit more, and then I think I might want to build a gold farm next episode. Maybe it'll be the episode after, I don't know. But I have like a million things to do, and this is just one of them. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.